I'm Jennifer Ringer. I am a former principal dancer with the New York City Ballet. I currently am a teacher, and I also am a repetiteur for the Balanchine and Robbins Trust, and I trained at SAB. Coming to SAB for me was such a huge revelation in terms of the pursuit of excellence. I remember also being so inspired and motivated by the specificity of the musicality. I loved it. I loved to be able to grab onto the music that tenaciously and to really try to make the music visible with my body. I think the most challenging class for me was Antonina Tumkovsky's class. We all called her Tumi. She would give us these really hard steps, and then she would look at us with this little twinkle in her eye. And I just remember there is that sense of, demand and expectation that we could do this very difficult thing, but also that little twinkle and that little sense of love. I felt like she saw me as a person, and she saw who I was, and she saw how hard I was working, even if I was not accomplishing the step very well, but she saw that I was working. She was on my team. I felt that from the teachers, that they wanted the best for me, and they wanted me to do well. Coming here and looking at these students now, however many years later it is, I see how hard they're working, and I see how they care so deeply about it. So it really feels like a privilege to be able to kind of enter into the studio with them and try to support them on this journey that they're on, wherever it might take them. I think it's a really special thing. My training at SAB has taught me how to make a choice to work hard in order to pursue something that's difficult. Nobody was forcing me to do it. I needed to choose every day that I was going to come in and work hard. Anything that's worthy is going to take a lot of work to do. And sometimes the goal itself doesn't make you happy. It's the work that brings you the satisfaction, and doing it to the best of your ability and kind of growing as a person and as an artist and as an athlete and as a dancer through that journey was what made it worthy. And so I definitely find that I can apply that to pretty much every part of my life.